What's going on, guys? Alric Phoenix, and this is part 2 of my diversity in gaming chat, really. I know the first video was a little long, and probably should have ended it a minute or two earlier, but I didn't. But this one will be significantly faster, because I kind of want to touch on two main topics. The first topic is why we're not seeing as much diversity, particularly women, Black, Hispanic, Chinese, Indian people in video games. Um, really, that's, I guess, the only topic I want to cover in this one, because that's really the crux, you know? The first one is really where we are, and the second one is why aren't we really moving forward that well? It really kind of comes down to marketing. When game companies pitch a game idea, they often go directly to a publisher and say, look, we really want to make this game. This is our idea, and the publisher say, the game idea is sound. Let's hear the story. And they'll pitch a story with a female lead. At which point, whoever is in charge of marketing, or knows a lot about claims to know more about marketing, will immediately say, whoa, whoa, whoa. From a marketing perspective, that will not sell well. Female leads, Hispanic or Black, as a specific racial assignment would not work. If you kind of made everyone, you know, generally kind of brown in a game, you know, people wouldn't say boo about it. But if you, for example, put a woman as a main character and not in one of the stereotypes, that game probably won't get made. Metroids, the Super Metroid series would not get made nowadays because the main character is a woman. They would, by a marketing standpoint, they cannot sell that. They can't. The problem is really it comes down to a main focus point in how marketing works, particularly in video games, which is pretty behind actually, and that is its reliance on very old statistics. By the use of the current statistics that are out there, only men aged 18 to 25 play video games. No one else. You're younger? Nope. Doesn't matter. Statistically, from the 90s to 2005, males age 18 to 25 are the 95% of the world that play video games. Whereas, if you actually look at the last 10 years or so, women make up about 40%. It's just the narrow view of games was very specific to console only. Whereas now, you know, online gaming has exploded. You know, there's this huge amount of online gaming. Facebook gaming, you know, not my favorite type or genre of games, but, you know, women on Facebook gaming far outnumber men. Console gaming is rapidly catching up. Handheld mobile gaming is huge, but they don't really have statistics on this stuff because it's a relatively fresh medium. It's only been around for about 7 or 8 years is really the maximum that this stuff's been more in circulation. But unfortunately, rather than, you know, fully go out, some of these marketing firms don't really want to go out and do the legwork to get new statistics and see exactly who's playing the games, because frankly, you'll find that the split between, you know, sexes and racial diversity has narrowed by a huge amount. You know, it's ridiculous. It's not just a North American or Japanese or English, I am going to say, thing to have only the white males that can afford, you know, to buy only a video game console are the only people that are able to play games. Because the reality is, every phone, you know, having a phone is is becoming a necessity in first world countries. So, you know, most of the continental Americas, along with, you know, China, Japan, most of these countries, India, third world countries, cellular telephones are almost a requirement of society. So the fact that you know, they don't even measure, you know, really what who's gaming what on the phones, what kind of games are women playing. You know, it's an optics thing. They're afraid to look into this because it also would mean perhaps their assumptions are wrong. So, by default, a woman is not going to be on the cover. I was also asked by my friend in the last video, Fresh Chapelton, you know, he had a few comments, and it actually made me think about a very specific point, and that is, you know, is the solution, you know, a game about nothing but, you know, black and Indian and Chinese women? The reality is no. Because it's really jarring if you basically say, well, it's only this one background, but, you know, diversity is a hard thing to make appear natural, I suppose. Anyways, that's my view on this entire situation. It's how I feel that the industry has come. Where will it go next? You know, we'll see. I significantly enjoy female leads in games because I think those are probably some of the best written games in general. Anyways, this is Ulrich Phoenix. If you like this, throw me a like. If you have any comments, throw me a comment. I love to chat. Peace out, guys. I'll see you later.